So there's a nice swarm of bees in here that I'm going to try to get out and put into a new hive. We'll see how that goes. I was able to bring them over in this makeshift. This is not a true, this is just a super. And I was able to find the queen and mark her. Now I'm going to put the queen back in here. I'm going to put some frames in here, and I'm going to try to cover up the best I can. And we'll see what happens. I was able to get the queen inside this honey super. Seems like everything is going fine. Won't know until they all get in there and I could put some kind of makeshift top on and then wait and see. I got a new hive coming, but it's not going to be here for a few days, so hopefully they're comfortable here. So right after I got the one swarm, it looks like my bees are swarming now. Ay Dios mío. There's a ton of them over there. This stinks. That escalated quickly. At least they're swarming very close to my house. It will be easy to retrieve these bees and put them back where they belong. As long as they chill here and settle here, I'll be able to get them. Okay, we have an emergency situation here. I'll post some videos, but there was a swarm earlier that now has returned, it looks like, and is just chilling on the front, because on the tree where the bees were, their bees aren't there anymore. So we're going to check out what's going on in here and take the necessary next steps, which I'm not sure I know. Honey super looks solid. Comb is being built out, honey is in. Right here is a queen that's inside its cap. This one was a queen cup that has already hatched, because you might be able to see that there's an opening in the hole. Okay, so I literally opened up one of those queen cells. So like, as I'm ripping one of these off, new queen comes out of it. This was literally about to be born, and then it just walked onto my hand. So these are queens in here, and then I pulled one out in the hive, and the queen is here. Just opened up a new queen cup, and there's the queen. There's a fresh queen, literally just out of this queen cup. All right, so I just inspected both my brood frame boxes, and I have 4 live queens trapped in different, queen holders or whatever you want to call them. Okay, right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 queens from the hive, and I didn't see my original queen, so I'm not sure if I just missed her or if I should just like keep looking. But I've already been inspecting for like 35 minutes or so, but I didn't see any in my original queen. But like I said, there's a bunch of new queens that I have, and one of them flew away, so there was like 5 queens that I saw all together, and 4 of them are in my possession. In summary, there are a ton of bees. That's probably why they want to swarm. There is no room for anything. It is honey everywhere, some brood, but in general, there's no space. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 queens, and a 5th one in my garage. So there were 5 queens that were about to be born, and they all either were in its cell or popped out of its cell once I opened it up. And I showed you that earlier. So we have 5 queens. 5! Plus the one that swarmed earlier, so 6, and there was one that flew away. 7 queens. Didn't find my original queen. Not sure if she's there, but there are so many bees it's hard to tell. And we were out here for 45 minutes to an hour inspecting this hive. I got rid of every queen cell, queen cup. Guaranteed these bees are looking for more space. We'll see what happens with them. I'm guessing that they will swarm again. So after a long day, I split this hive into 2 hives. In here is a queen that is in a cage, because I don't know if I have the other queen or not, the original. So I'm going to go through tomorrow, see if the original queen is in here. If not, I'm going to release the queen that's caged, the new virgin queen that has just been born. And for this one, this was from the swarm that I got this morning, and there's no queen in there except for the queen that came with the swarm. So she's tagged and in here, and we'll see if they leave or stay.